What's up, motherfuckers? We are back. It's your boy Slash and Gas here, bringing you another rebuilding video. Today, we're going to be rebuilding the 76ers. We are trading Ben Simmons. We're getting him the fuck out of there. The man, he's garbage. We know everybody who watches basketball watched him in the goddamn playoffs this year, and holy hell was that tough to watch. We lost in, like, the first round, so, like, at least in this, we might have an okay pick. Alright, 23. I'll take 23. But I already have in mind who I'm going to go ahead and trade him for. I had to get this shit out the way real quick. We're going to go and offer that guy, and then we're going to go ahead and offer, this guy. And then trainer, we're going to offer Sean Lee. Okay. We'll offer this guy. Boo bam. I already pretty much know who I want to go ahead and trade him for, and who I think would be the only possible option to go ahead and actually trade Ben Simmons for that would make some sort of sense would be to trade him to the Timberwolves for, like, D'Angelo Russell. Like, I think I can do a straight up trade. No, counter. They want a first round pick, and how'd they get Vernon Carey? Can I get a pick instead? Can I get your first round pick next year? No? You want my 2023? You just don't want Vernon Carey, do you? 2023 first. How about we do that? Hell no, bro. Get the fuck out of here, my guy. But yeah, I'll do a pick swap. I'd be down for that. I'll give up my second round pick this year. But we get a pick next year. I guess we'll take Vernon Carey. I mean, honestly, I don't really want Vernon Carey. Can I get, like, a second round pick? Can you get a second round pick instead? No? You just do not want Vernon Carey. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, fine. We'll stick with that. No? Oh my god. Ah! Okay, we gotta just reset the whole trade. Timberwolves, not Cat. Cat just would not mesh well with fucking Joel Embiid. It'd be an interesting lineup, but I can't ever see that happening. So if I go for the first round pick, what do we get? They pull up, they want my 2024... 2020. I'm not going to give up my 2021, but I'll give you my second round pick this year. 2025, give me 2023. I don't want to give up my pick this year. Stop it! Fuck it, we'll do a pick swap. I don't care. Alright, so but we got the trade done. Okay, D'Angelo Russell is now a part of the Philadelphia 76ers. Do we still have our draft pick this year? Did I trade it? I don't know. Okay, we do. Where do we go, though? So, like, I would like to get Brandon Boston. He has another shooter, Scotty Lewis. I think we're going to take Brandon Boston Jr. That's going to be our only draft pick this year. I'm okay with that, Brandon Boston. He has another shooter. Cade Cunningham went to the Wizards. Jalen Suggs to the Cavs. Keon Johnson, Magic. Jalen Green to the Pistons, Mobley, Pacers. Thunder gets Scotty Barnes, which is honestly realistic. Where did Kuminga? He fell to 14. If I had known that, I would have traded up. Honestly, would have liked to get Jalen Johnson, but that's fine. Brandon Boston Jr., welcome to the squad. We're going to decline George Hill's team option. We obviously want to pick up Matisse. I'll probably end up trading him because, like, I'm not a huge Matisse Thybulle fan. No qualifying offers to extend. Alright, so we don't have a lot of money. Like, we got a lot of cap holds. Like, we renounce rights on everyone, but we don't really get any money. Like, it's wild, man. Renounce the rights on everybody. Nobody outside. Nobody I really, like, want back. So, renounce rights. We're still negative $6 million cap. So, there's a couple players. I think I'll hold on to Tobias Harris for probably at least this upcoming season. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like for Brandon Boston to get some playing time. Maybe not his, like, maybe I'll send him to the G League his first year. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need a backup small. We need a backup small forward or a starting small forward. We could honestly, like, look for a trade. I'd be willing to trade Seth Curry. Let's see. Is there anything even, like, worth it, though? Like, Duncan Robinson, maybe? He signed with the Raptors. I'd be willing to do this trade. Duncan Robinson, he's on a He's a little bit better than Seth Curry. I don't know, if I could keep my pick, that'd be pretty cool. I'll give you a, no. I'll give you that pick, and I'll give you this pick. How about that? Is that enough? Yeah, I'd be willing to do that. I'll get their 2025 pick. Get Duncan. We're going to trade Duncan Robinson. We're going to acquire Duncan Robinson for Seth Curry. Move Duncan Robinson to the 3. Yeah, works perfectly. So let's see. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that a rotation I'm comfortable with, though? Like, I would really like... We need somebody who can actually start. Like, I like Shake Milton, but I like him off the bench. I'm not a big fan of him starting. Like, what if we move Tyrese Maxey over there? He can become the starter. So we'll do that. So we'll just need a backup point guard. Which, is there anybody we can really offer? Like, Tomas. We can bring Tomas Satoransky. He offers some defense. I'm not going to offer him a ton of money, though. We'll offer him that. On a 1-year deal, I'd like Tomas. He offers some defense off the bench. Not a lot of scoring, but that's fine because we're not really going to need that with, especially if we have a guy like Shake Milton come off the bench. So we get Satoransky. We got so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot. That's a rotation I'm comfortable with running with in year number 1. Alright, going into player progression, 95. Tobias Harris overall went down, but D'Angelo Russell's went up, so did Tyrese Maxey, so did Duncan Robinson. Matisse's went up. Like, I could, honestly, I'd be willing to package a trade for, like, with Matisse Thybulle and Tobias Harris. If we can get, like, something, so I feel like that's enough to, like, warrant a pretty, like, solid one. Vucevic, I'd do it, but I'm not a big Larry Markkinen fan. I just feel like Vucevic wouldn't mesh well with our boy. Bring Paul George back to this team. Paul George, like, they shit on him in 2K. Like, yeah, he's not the best, but, like, he's definitely better than Tobias Harris. PJ Washington would be interesting. He'd be a solid 4. Oh, my God. Jonathan Isaac? Oh my God. I'm just trying to, like, picture that Jonathan Isaac. Like, Kristaps Porzingis could play the 4. Oh, that's a top. Oh my God, Brandon Ingram. Like, I don't think they trade Brandon Ingram. Like, I feel like a Jeremy Grant trade would be realistic. Pascal Siakam, I could maybe see. John Wall, Chris Paul. We could move our boy to the 3, and we'd begin Michael Bridges. That's another good one. I just don't feel like Phoenix would trade him, especially if they resign him. Like Campbell. Yo, they send Ben Simmons back to me for Tobias Harris. That's okay. Jonathan Kuminga and CJ McCollum, that's a shooter. And then a possible starter down the line for Russell Westbrook. It's just, okay, you know. I mean, the only one I'm really thinking about is this Jonathan Isaac trade. Yeah, we get Gary Harris. He's on, like, this nice little 1-year deal. So we'll be off his contract at the end of the year. And then, I mean, he'd be a solid bench player. Tobias Harris, Jonathan. We're going to make this trade, actually. We're going to trade Matisse Thybulle and Tobias Harris to the Magic for Mr. Jonathan Isaac. We also are probably going to have to make another trade because now we're like Gary Harris. If we can flip Gary Harris for something, I'd be perfectly okay with that. Oh, Paul. I don't want that 2-year contract. I don't want to give up a pick. Like, I like Rocco. I'd probably move him, or I'd move Jonathan Isaac to the 3. He'd be our power forward. We can get Draymond. I don't want Draymond. I'm thinking that Rocco trade is, like Terrence Ross. I like him a lot. Like, he could be on a contender. I really don't want to give up a pick, though. That's the thing. But I think I'm going to do the Rocco trade. I'm going to move Robert Cutler. Like, we're trying to get these assets. Like, he's on a 1-year contract, right? Yeah, so, like, another player, 1 year to gone. We're gonna do this. Because he adds defense. I would really not want to give up a pick. Especially our, like, upcoming pick. Like, can I do this? And would they take that? Softwares. They want 2 first-round picks, and I get Michael Carter-Williams. Get the hell out of here. What if I give you... Yeah, I'll give up that pick, and that's, like, the extent of what I'll offer. I don't want Michael Carter-Williams, though. I'm pretty sure he was already on this team, my guy. I'll send these 2 picks. Oh, my God. We'll just reset the whole fucking trade. Okay, we'll do this. Fuck it. We'll just do it. And then we're going to move Jonathan Isaac to the 3. That actually makes him better. Okay, can't do that yet. We have to download the whole fucking draft class. Like, dude, this video should be out already. Like, it should have been out, like, yesterday. But goddamn, I downloaded the wrong fucking draft class. So basically, Cade Cunningham came out 2 years in a row. Oh my god, the frustration I've been going through trying to bring you guys videos. My Elgato has been tripping. I'm sorry. And I missed you guys. I hoped you missed me, but I probably missed you more. I love you guys. I bet you guys are looking kind of caked up right now, aren't you? Alright, going into training camps, we have 2 training camps. And we definitely want to use one on, where is he? Brandon Boston Jr. Yeah, he's up to A-. And I kind of want to use one on Vernon Carey. So maybe he can potentially be a future... hopefully he can be our backup center for the whole video. That'd be pretty nice. Yes, I know. I don't pay attention to any of that. Like, if we look at our salary cap table, like, yeah, we have Joel Embiid and we have D'Lo locked up, and we have Jonathan Isaac for, like, he must have re-signed a fat contract. So even for the next 4 years, we're gonna focus. These are like, this is probably gonna be our big 3 for the entire video. We have Rocco, will be off his contract this year. We have Duncan Robinson. If he doesn't do very well, we can always trade him. He'll be a solid bench player. We have Satoransky this year. McCaw, rough. We have Tyrese Maxey for the majority of the video. Well, hopefully we win a championship by, like, these 2 years, so, like, we can be like, fuck yeah. Brandon Boston Jr. we're going to have for the entire video, and, well, more likely than not, we have Shake Milton next year. He'll probably want a little bit of a contract after that, and then we'll be off these cheaper contracts, but the huge one getting off is Rocco, but we're cool with that. Like, we have the bird rights and everyone. We are going to definitely bring these 3 back. If we can get Robert Covington on a cheap deal to maybe be a backup 4, that'd be awesome. But now that we don't have picks. But this is our starting lineup. D'Lo, Tyrese Maxey. I think he's going to slide in the starting lineup next year. This dude was fucking so slept on his rookie year. Like, he was so good. Jonathan Isaac, welcome to the squad. Going to be a huge defensive player. Right, like, these 3. Rocco were out there. Right back in Philly. I'm pretty sure he was a part of the Jimmy Butler trade, if I remember correctly. Like, they traded Rocco for Jimmy Butler and a couple and other pieces. I don't exactly remember the trade, but welcome back to Philly. I know he was very good when he was on Philly. Of course, our number 1 option, the beast Joel Embiid. Duncan Robinson is our 6th man with Shake Milton, Tomas Satoransky, and Vernon Carey Jr. With, hopefully, McCaw is good luck. The man's a 3-time champion. But we're hoping we're a pretty solid team. We're hoping we're hoping for a 16, 9, and, like, 2 with, like, 3 steals. That's what we want. We just want a great year, okay? But I'm going to see you guys at the end of the year. Let's hope we are great. Alright, guys, so Joel Embiid is your league MVP. We finished 47-35, which is fucking awesome. Cade Cunningham is your Rookie of the Year with the Washington Wizards. I know they tried to trade me Russell Westbrook. Precious Achiuwa. Wow, what a 6th man of the year. Holy shit. Jonathan Isaac is also your Defensive Player of the Year. Hell yes. James Wiseman is Most Improved. What a year. Oh my god. Nate McMillan is your Coach of the Year. Hell yeah. So you mean to tell me I will say, I didn't see him down there, to be honest, guys. I was ready to flip my shit right there. Joel Embiid makes All-NBA First Team. Hello, I clicked R2. Thank you. And nobody... Dang, sucks. Cat. Alright, cool. No Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, of course, is on All-Defensive First Team. He had a pretty good year with them. Of course, a 0 field goal percentage. But hey, Jonathan Isaac and Joel Embiid are also on All-NBA First Team, which I know Joel Embiid and D'Lo both made the All-Star game this year, so that's pretty sweet. I would love DeJounte Murray on this team. And we obviously wouldn't have anybody on All-Rookie. We are the 6th seed, which is wild. We're playing the Bulls, Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Pat Williams. Wow, nobody, they had Kent Bazemore, Frank Kaminsky, obviously Seth Curry. Wait, I traded Seth Curry to the... Did I trade him to the Bulls? They took Jalen Johnson. I don't think... Nkoran Dragic, nobody, I feel like we should beat these guys in a 4-game series, but okay. Joel Embiid, just a monster year. 28 points, 17 rebounds on good efficiency, too. 50, 36, that's not bad. D'Lo, 50, 40, almost 50, 40, 90, averaging 24, 6 and 2.5, and averaging a steal a game, so that's pretty elite. Tyrese Maxey with 13.5 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds on 50, 30, 87. I would like him to upgrade it to up that 3-point percentage just a little bit. Vernon Carey with 10, 5 assist. Almost averaged a block a game. I don't think he can shoot 3, so it's fine. Jonathan Isaac, you saw him out on, I cannot talk. Defensive Player of the Year. I almost averaged 2 blocks, almost averaged 2 steals, averaged an assist, 8 rebounds, and then almost 10 points a game. I wish he'd shoot the ball. I wish he'd shoot the ball a little better in his next year. Duncan Robinson was efficient off the bench. He was a sniper. And then Shake Milton, of course, Tomas Satoransky. We had overall a pretty solid bench. Brandon Boston Jr. averaged 1 point in his rookie year. What a rookie year by this man. We're going to let summary round 1. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We win game 3. Win game 4. And we win game 5. Yes, we do. We're going to be playing the New York Knicks. Okay, with Spencer Dinwiddie, Emmanuel Quickley, RJ Barrett. I could honestly see Dinwiddie signing there in real life. He probably won't. I feel he'll probably go to... that's tough. You can't really call the Knicks not a contender. They're... Andre Drummond and Mitchell Robinson. I think Mitchell Robinson is out of there. I would like to see Obi Toppin get more playing time. And they got Derrick Rose back, and they took Davion Mitchell. Oh my gosh. Davion Mitchell's a little older, so he needs to go to, a team that's going to win now and go right in. They added Justin Holiday. No, it's still a team I feel like we should beat in the playoffs. Let's see. In game 1, Joel Embiid, 27 and 24. Holy shit. In game 2, the game we lost, he dropped 43 and 20. Game 3, 42 points from D'Lo, and then Joel Embiid had 28 and 19. Vernon Carey even showed out. Game 4, 31 points, and then a 19 and 18 with Rocco actually being the one who kind of showed out. He didn't really do much in the regular season, but hey, if he's showing out in the playoffs, I'm perfectly fine with that. D'Lo with 34, and then a 27 and 21 from Joel Embiid. Our 2 stars, able to put the Bulls away in 5. Playoff stats, what? I just want to see, not league leaders, player stats. 30 points, then 28 fucking 20. Oh my god. Dude, do not fuck with Embiid. But hey, you see the Minnesota Timberwolves actually got better adding Ben Simmons. Anthony Edwards taking the next step. They also added Clint Capella. They made some moves to make this team a little bit better. Well, it's actually a lot bit better, I'd say. They added Frank Ntilikina, Shaq Harrison, my dog. How did Anthony Edwards do in a second? Oh my goodness. Anthony Edwards took a huge leap. Are the Hornets even in the playoffs? They are not. Honestly, I feel like I'm pretty confident we could beat just about every team. Yeah, they had a Pat Bev. Wild. Dennis Smith Jr. is on the Heat. Jay Crowder is back. Precious Achiuwa. I feel like we can beat just about any one of these teams. We got to take out the Knicks, though. We win game 1, lose game 2, win game 3, game 4, and game 5. Hell yeah, dude. Do not fuck with us. Obi Toppin was actually their leader. But D'Lo, a 24-point outing, 23 and 12 from Joel Embiid. Game 2, the one we lost, Jonathan Isaac went off with 36. Joel Embiid had an off game. He only played 26 minutes. Come on, man. In game 3, my dog Joel Embiid, 31 and 24, revamping himself. Feeling fucking cracked. He's feeling real cracked at Fortnite. 33 and 22 in game 4, and to put them away, Joel Embiid, 30 and 24. My dog is not playing any games. 28 points, 20 rebounds, 30 assists. And then D'Lo obviously had an off series against the Knicks, a better defensive team than the Bulls. So rough. Hey, if we get a Ben Simmons D'Lo series and we win, I will end the video after the finals. I don't even care. If we beat Ben Simmons in the finals, I don't fucking care. My luck, the Nets will take us out. Oh my gosh! Ben Simmons, D'Angelo Russell finals on opposite teams. We've only lost 3 playoff games, guys. In game 1, we took them out and 28 and 20 from Joel Embiid, and 29 points, 8 assists from D'Angelo Russell. In Game 2, we always seem to lose Game 2s. It's kind of fucking annoying. 45 and 20, 28 and 3. You know, it's that third star that we're kind of lacking. I mean, I like Jonathan Isaac as a defensive player. Phenomenal. Wish he'd put up more points, but that's okay. 33 from D'Angelo Russell in Game 3. Joel Embiid, 24, 15, and 5. Game 4, Joel with 30 and 27. D'Lo with 34 points, 6 assists. Game 5, to get the Nets the hell out of the playoffs, D'Angelo Russell drops 43 points and 6 assists, and then 33 points and 21 rebounds from Joel Embiid. Alright. We gotta take out the Timberwolves, though, you know? Lose Game 2, lose Game 3, no. 4, no! We lose to Ben Simmons in the finals! Oh, regret! Oh, pain. I probably shouldn't have simmed. I should have just said simcast so I could have jumped in. Depression. Carmelo Anthony finished his career with the Celtics. J.J. Redick with the Wizards. Lou Will retired. Oh, man. Jared Dudley, get the fuck out of the league. I hate him so much. Jersey retirement, obviously. Carmelo Anthony. I feel like the Knicks will retire his jersey, too. We obviously reject these. Cool. Draft lottery. I don't even think we have our pick this year. Which we do not. The Hawks have our pick. Right? Cool. Congratulations, the Hawks, I guess. We're going to go ahead and go after, I guess, the guy at the top here. We'll hopefully get him. Alright. Honestly, I don't even think we have a second round pick, so we can kind of just skip the whole draft. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go straight to team player options. We're going to accept everybody. Oh, Tyrese Maxey got hurt. That's huge injury, actually. We'll keep Paul Reed around. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to go ahead and accept it. KD, I would love to bring KD into this team. I feel like he just, oh my god. Free agency, we don't really have money to offer anybody, so that's like the tough thing. We'd have to make a huge trade. Like, obviously Luka's going to resign. Renounce the rights on everybody. We have $6 million. If Luka didn't, if like the Mavericks didn't resign him, like what the fuck? We're gonna have $6 million in cap space. Like Trae Young, like honestly, Zach LaVine would be perfect, but there's no way in hell we get Zach LaVine on this team. Let's see. So we got 1, 2. Who do we lose? 3. I mean, we could probably get some more money if we like move Duncan. Like I don't really want to move Duncan Robinson though. Like he was pretty solid for us. Like I was able to resign Joel Embiid, so we're gonna have to work on getting D'Angelo Russell back. Like what if we move? What if we offer up Vernon Carey and I don't really want to trade Brandon Boston Jr. What if we offer McCaw? I mean, they're not really anything. Larry Nance. Oh, nobody I really want. I'd rather like 2 picks. Nothing really special. I'd rather just hold on to the 2 players. What if we offer up Brandon Boston Jr. 20? He's 20-year-old, 73 overall. Like, Peyton Pritchard would be interesting. I'd rather rock with Brandon Boston, though. I like his development a little bit better. Like, I love the 2 picks. I just wish that... I think they're in the next upcoming drafts. RJ Hampton, I'd play him at point guard if I did that trade. Like 2 picks, 2024 picks, but I'm going into the 2023 draft, so I'd like picks that are kind of like gonna kick in right away. But like we honestly just need to go after a backup point guard. I would like a shooter off the bench, so like 1, 2, 3. Who do? Oh yeah, well so it'd be like 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a power forward. That's kind of the position we really need to focus on. Like if we could. Like, Derrick Rose would be an amazing backup point guard. What if we'll offer, I'll try to shorten the money. We'll do, like, if you take a $5 million offer for 2 years, and then a team option on the second year, and then a power forward. Oh, I don't really like any of these guys. Like, Doug McDermott would be a huge shooter, but we need a defender, I feel like. Like Daniel Tice. I like Daniel Tice a lot. He'd be a solid, like, for a year and, like, $2.5 million. Hopefully he'd take that. Or is it too low for him? I kind of want Derrick Rose more than Daniel Tice because I feel like we can make a trade for a solid. We got Derrick Rose. And we got Daniel Tice. Alright, cool. Daniel Tice is far from the perfect player. Like, I honestly want I wanted Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine or Julius Randle. Like, Jaren Jackson Jr. somehow has no offers. Like, would you take a 1-year, $13 million deal? Hell no. But dang, I can't believe we lost to Ben Simmons in the fucking finals. This motherfucker goes to... We trade him and he beats us the next year. Talk about a revenge series. That's depressing to, like, think about. But obviously, 3-point shooting went down, my dog. Jonathan Isaac up to an 87. D'Lo up to an 86. Tyrese Maxey's a 79. Shake Milton is a 78. Duncan Robinson, hey, it sucks that... Hey, Rose, what are we doing? Alright, so we got 2 training camps. Ooh, nobody on free... Wait, what does it do? Send your team to free throw camp? Hell yeah. Alright, so I want to give one to... if I plan on keeping Shake Milton, he's 26. But I think I want to send Tyrese Maxey, give him to A-. And I also want to send Boston Jr. He's an A-. Second to an A. Awesome. Alright, so... Yeah, you know the vibes. We in school, that shit bussin'. Alright, so it's going to be D'Lo, Shake Milton, Jonathan Isaac, Daniel Tice. Honestly, if I could swing a trade for a different point guard, move D'Lo to shooting guard, and then, like, I'd be willing to trade Tice, I'd be willing to trade Shake Milton. I think that the guys that are locked are D'Lo, Jonathan Isaac, and Joel Embiid. Jonathan Isaac is just on such a nice contract for being, like, the kind of player that he is. Like, 17 mil a year? Hell yeah. I'd be willing to trade Duncan Robinson. I feel like 28 minutes is a little nice. Derrick Rose. Love Derrick Rose. I'd be willing to trade him too. And same thing, I like Vernon Carey. Paul Reed. I'd be willing, like, there's a lot of people I'd be willing to trade. I kind of want to hold on to Boston. And I'm not exactly sure how much longer Tyrese Maxey is going to be injured. 2 months. This sucks. So say we offer up Shake Milton and Duncan Robinson. That's 11 mil. That should offer us a pretty alright player, to be honest. Davis Bertans, like, they got him on a friendly-ass contract. Holy shit. Not a player I'd want. Like, if I get, like, Malik Beasley would be really sick. And then, I feel like that hurt Tyrese Maxey, to be honest. Sharif Cooper? Maybe. I might do that trade and get Sharif Cooper. Is it Sharif or Sheriff? I don't know. Devontae Graham. Maybe I saw. And we get DeMarcus Cousins. Move DeMarcus Cousins to the 4. Boo bam. Bruce Brown. I like Bruce Brown a lot. I wouldn't trade players for him, but you know. Like, do we do the... Like, we get a little bit younger if we go ahead and get Cooper. He's a second round pick. He didn't even play. But do we give up Duncan Robinson? I don't really care for Abdul Nader. I think Devontae Graham is definitely an upgrade. Like, is he on a contract? The thing is, I'll have to pay him. Like, is this like a going all in move? I think it is. Like, we can always just flip. So here's what we're gonna do. Like, yeah, Tyrese Maxey's gonna come off the bench. We're gonna do this. Alright, so we're going to do that. It's going to be Devontae Graham. I'm going to try to re-sign him in the middle of the year. That means I can honestly flip Derrick Rose and DeMarcus Cousins. Like Terrence Mann is nice. Well, we can still get Malik Beasley. We can get Matisse back, get Nick Richards. We can get Davion Mitchell. He'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, he could... Yeah, maybe. What do we got? Like Dario Saric, we could play him at the 4. Because we just traded Daniel Tice, didn't we? We can get Frank Kaminsky. He'd be a solid shooter. Like, bring Dario Saric back. But is this even a trade that's fucking worth it? That's the thing. Like, we can get RJ Hampton too. It's just like, it's tough because I'm not a big Boogie Cousins guy, so I don't know, like, I'm not a big Justice Winslow guy either, and he's a little short. What if I throw in this Timberwolves pick? Like McCurr Maker. We can get KJ Martin. How the hell did he get on the fucking Cavs? From that we get, hey, maybe that one. That'd be so Chris Boucher, a little bit of size. He's making $8 million. Romeo Langford, not a big Romeo Langford guy, but that's whatever, to be honest. Chuma Okeke. That might be the move. We get Josh Hart. We can flip Josh Hart. We give up a pick. Give up a first-round pick and a second-round pick. I think that might be the move. Like, I like KJ, not for 9. I mean, we're going to do this trade for Chuma Okeke. I think he's on, that's his, like, last year. Okay, sweet. And we'll have a team option. So we're going to do this. We're going to send this pick. We're going to try to flip Josh Hart, to be honest. Wait, let's go ahead and check it out. No, we're going to hold on to Josh Hart. So this is what the lineup is going to be looking like. We had a Devontae Graham. D'Lo is moving to shooting guard. We got Jonathan Isaac, Chuma Okeke, Joel Embiid, Josh Hart being our 6th man. We still have Daniel Tice, Vernon Carey, 8, 9, Paul Reed. Oh, yeah, it's going to be an interesting team. Honestly, we're going to get rid of Paul Reed, and we're going to give Brandon Boston Jr. some minutes. Let him kind of ball out. But that's going to be the lineup for year number 2. I'll see you guys. All right, guys, so we finished 52-30. Nikola Jokic is your MVP with Chet Holmgren. Oh, my God, he went to the Hornets. He was your Rookie of the Year. Pablo Blanchero was your 6th man of the year. Giannis was Defensive Player of the Year. James Wiseman was Most Improved Player of the Year. Again, I think. Monty Williams was your Coach of the Year. Okay. All right, so nobody on the All-NBA teams? Depression. Jonathan Isaac, of course, an All-Defensive team with 10-7. And an assist, almost a steal and a half of the game. 2 blocks. He worked on the efficiency. That's what I like to see. Obviously, aren't going to have anybody in the all-rookie teams. And cool. I know for a fact, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we lost Joel Embiid for the year. God damn it. We're going to check out the stats. D'Lo turned it up with 27 points. 7 assists. And 2 rebounds, averaging a steal a game on, hey, almost 50-50. Holy shit, D'Angelo Russell went off. Like, I feel like he could have competed for that MVP. You know, it sucks Joel Embiid didn't play more. And then Vernon Carey averaged 16, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. I know I was able to re-sign D'Lo and Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham with 16 points, 7 assists. Wow. Hey, man, everyone turned it up. Chuma Okeke also went up with almost 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists on pretty good efficiency. Tyrese Maxey off the bench was he wasn't very efficient from the 3. We got to work on that. Jonathan Isaac, great. Just a huge defensive player. Brandon Boston in the 2nd year, he had a 3-point efficiency. We got to work on that. Maybe Doc Rivers isn't the guy. We can always go for a new coach if we don't do anything this year. Josh Hart was alright. Daniel Tice, I know he ended up subbing in a lot. Yeah, hey, man, we did pretty good. We're playing the Milwaukee Bucks, Drew Holiday, DiVincenzo, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Dwayne Dedmon. A very beatable team. That's how I feel. I feel like we should breeze past these guys. I mean, yeah, Giannis will probably be an issue, but hey. I'm pretty confident. Can we sweep? Get the broom? We get the broom and we take Giannis out of the playoffs. Ooh, we're playing LaMelo. LaMelo and Chet Holmgren. They added Bradley Beal! Holy shit! Oh my god, LaMelo Ball. Bradley Beal. Did they trade for him during the year? No, he signed there. Holy shit. Oh my, imagine if that happened in real life. Bradley Beal signed to the Hornets. That's a fucking curveball, to say the least. Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington, Chet Holmgren. Matisse is on that team. Nick Richards, Miles Bridges, Taylor Horton Tucker. Satoransky, Jalen McDaniels, the Martin twins. These are the weirdest twins in the entire fucking league. Grant Riller, he's hurt too. And then Trent Murphy. I feel like we can still beat him. I'm confident in D'Angelo Russell. Okay. Never mind, I'm not confident in D'Angelo Russell. God damn it. Is LaMelo gonna go to the finals in his, third year? No, the Pistons. The Pistons are going to beat Luka. Oh my god, who's your... Killian Hayes. Holy shit. Who the hell do the Pistons have, man? God, I'm thinking we're going to go a different coach because clearly Doc Rivers isn't the move. kind of want to check who the Pistons fucking have. What do we got? What do we got? Who signed with the fucking Pistons? Kawhi and Jaren Jackson, and they got Jalen Green. Oh my god. LeBron retired. So did Rondo, George Lopez. Man, we are not ready for these retirements, man. Was Doc Rivers, Greg Foster. We are not ready for it. Oh man, that's just sad. LeBron retiring, man. League meetings. Let's abolish the salary cap. A bitch, go to rejected. God damn it. Draft lottery. I don't know if I have my pick this year. I do. We're at pick 27. Cool. I mean, we're probably not going to do anything with it. I'm thinking about making a trade. Head coach, we got to go somewhere new. Like Mike D'Antoni, go offense. Be a huge off. You know what? We're going to give Mike D'Antoni, and then his assistant coach. I don't really want Sean Dawkins. Tyronn Lue. I fucking hate Tyronn Lue. Carmelo Anthony. Why not? Carmelo Anthony, welcome to the... Fuck, my controller just died. Son of a bitch. Welcome to the shit. Okay, we're gonna... My controller just... Oh, my controller! Oh, damn it. Give me a second, guys. Give me... Shit. Fuck. God damn it. Shitty fuck. Shit. Is that... Who's putting us over? We gotta go somewhere else? We gotta... A 2 mil? That's enough to get Carmelo Anthony. What do you mean? We bring it down. We're gonna... We'll do... Let's see. He's interested. See? We're gonna bring it under 700k. Let's see. Is that enough? Cool. Alright, so we got Melo. Somehow we're magically broke. You're plugged in. It's plugged in, my guy. Yo, if my controller disconnects, I'm gonna throw the shit. I'm not. So we might... Let's try to see if we can make a trade. I don't know, like... Say we package Devontae Graham in our 27th pick. It gets you Frank Kaminsky. Okay. Okay, nothing? It gets you a bag of Doritos? Like, what? Not even, like, the good Doritos. Like, the off-brand shit. Like, oh, Mike Conley. Ooh. Okay, what if we package our pick next, or 2 years from now? We'll get you Marcus Smart. Kennedy Chandler is pretty solid, but I don't really want him. Like, look at all the shit you have to give up just to get that guy. Nothing. Okay, what if we do... What if we throw Josh Hart in there? Like, yeah, it gets us up to 21 mil. That should be, like... TJ Warren would be pretty sweet. Like, we can move Devontae Grant... Or, not Devontae Grant. Move, my guy... Dude, if this shit pops up one more time, like, it's on the charger. I promise. Like, I love Russ, but how the hell did he finagle another contract? Okay, what if we throw... Oh, that's it. I guess we'll just, like... If we do TJ Warren, like, what does he really offer us, to be honest? Like, does he offer us more scoring? Do we play him at the power forward and then... Honestly, this is a doable trade. This is an interesting trade. Like, let's go look at our roster. Team needs. Okay. So, we got D'Lo. We can move him back to point. We're going to accept the... I think Chumo Kiki has a player option, but that's the thing. Like, we have him. He'd be pretty clutch off the bench. He has a player... Tyrese Maxey has a player option. I'd be willing to let go of Josh Hart. We got Brandon Boston Jr. is going to come in. I think he also has a player option, if I remember correctly. He's a 2-year. We're going to lose Daniel Tice, but, like, point guard, we can move D'Lo back to point guard. Because I feel like we won more games when it was like that. So I think I might make that trade. Trade Devontae Graham, trade Josh Hart, and then trade... I think I had that pick on there. Oh, we can do that, and we get their 2024 pick. I just feel like that's a lot, you know? Like, is there any way I can trade somebody else? Like, do I not have any... I have literally nobody else I can trade. Like, Josh Hart, I guess, makes the money work. I just feel like that's a lot. Like, could I just do that? 2 second-round picks? Okay. And I get my pick this year? We're definitely going to do that. Send right to our pick. Go ahead and... Alright, guys, I went ahead and took Zion Harmon. 5'11", a bit of a shorter guard. We're definitely going to pick up all of the team options here. Of course, LaMelo. All these guys, like, man, fucking Jalen Green, man. And they have Killian. I wonder if who they're gonna end up picking. I'm not going to extend the qualifying offer to Paul Reed. I don't really care to bring him back. But, alright, so what are we looking at? So, yeah, welcome Zion Harmon to the team. But we're going to move my dog back to point guard. So we're going to do that. So, 1, I'd like to get a backup point guard. 2, hopefully Tyrese Maxey can develop a little bit more. TJ Warren, I almost want to play at the 4. Who's bigger? Jonathan Isaac. So we'll play Jonathan Isaac at the 4. We'll do that. So TJ Warren, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need a backup point guard. My God, man. No, we're not matching that. Come on, man. How are we out of money, my guy? How the fuck out in the blue hell are we out of money? This team just be broke, man. Like, can we get Tyler Hero? Like, oh my God, I would love to bring Kemba Walker, but he is not taking that. Like a point guard. Like, we could bring Derrick Rose back. He's just not the overall I want him to be. Yeah, he brings scoring off the bench. But I could, you know what? We're going to sign Derrick Rose on the vet minimum for 2 years. Well, he'll more likely than not take that. And I think we didn't need a shooting guard, but we needed a backup 3. Like, if we could get Kenrich. Like, I'd love to get Elijah Hughes. We'll offer him that. Hopefully he takes that. Hopefully we can get both of them. Like, we get Derrick Rose. Are we still able to get Elijah Hughes? We are. Sweet. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm not a big 10-man rotation guy, but that's okay. It's still gonna be nice. Damn, that's crazy to think that's like 2 years ago. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. We just won the championship. You ain't win shit. I think next year will be our last year of this rebuild. If we don't win a championship by next year, it's say like, hey, we're giving. So dang, Joel Embiid getting injured. Sheesh. Chuma Okeke somehow went down. Tyrese Maxey went down. Brandon Boston's up 5. Elijah Hughes, welcome to the squad. Where was he on last year? Where did he get drafted? He was a second-round pick. Man, he just wasn't getting a shot. Derrick Rose, Vernon Carey. Everyone's overall is going down, but we're going to be on the come. Alright, guys. So we have 2 training camps. Untapped potential. I don't even know who to send. Like, we'll send Tyrese Maxey because somehow his always seems to go down. And then we'll also send, like, do we send Elijah? We're going to send Elijah Hughes, actually. That puts him at A-. Hopefully he can come into, like, being our starter. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah, I know. Alright, but here we go. Like, we could try to make a big trade and move, like, I honestly want to see how it works with TJ Warren on the team. But it's going to be D'Lo, Brandon Boston Jr., TJ Warren, Jonathan Isaac, Joel Embiid, with Chuma Okeke and Tyrese Maxey off the bench. I know I want Tyrese Maxey in the starting lineup, but that's cool. Elijah Hughes. And then D Rose, our backup. Oh my God, look at that season he had on the Knicks. Like, it didn't even register the year that we had, but okay. Or no, did I trade Rose? I traded Rose. And Vernon Carey, of course, we had Semi Ojeleye. Bryn Forbes, Patrick McCaw is back on the roster. And then Zion Harmon, of course, our first-round pick. Like, I mean, this team, like, we have all the potential to be very good. It just, like, we have to play like it. So, hopefully, we're right back in the playoff. Like, if we offer a trade, let's say we offer TJ Warren and, like, Tyrese Maxey. So, we're going to have to pay Tyrese Maxey on this upcoming year. If I can get, like, a really good, like, Kobe White is really nice. But is he going to upgrade over Tyrese Maxey? Is it, like, worth losing a player like Marcus Garrett? Who's that? This isn't an upgrade. Like, Wendell Carter Jr., like, Cole Anthony and Wendell Carter Jr., that's pretty nice. But I don't need a backup center. Gary Trent Jr. I like. Reggie Perry I'd like. But do I like him more in Charles Bassey? Like, I don't like this trade. I like Karis LeVert. I like DeJounte Murray on this team, but he's going to want to get paid, so that's what sucks. I have no money to pay him, so I'd honestly rather rock with who I got. Jonathan Kuminga, and he has to have a team option, right? Hell yeah, he does. I might do that, but I have to give Elijah Hughes. Oh my god, CJ McCollum is a 35 mil. Like, when the fuck? He's a 72 overall. Rip, man. I mean, honestly, like, I don't like any of these trades enough to make, like, the only one's even interesting is probably the, like, DeJounte Murray one. But I'd say the team would get older, and I don't really want to get much older. I'd rather rock with TJ Warren and potentially, like, trade him later on. Like, if I just offer straight up TJ Warren, like, can I get, like, Kobe White, but I have to go with Chuma Okeke. I don't want to do that. I like Christian Wood a lot, but to play the 4, probably. Honestly, 22, 23. I give up Semi Ojeleye, but I keep Tyrese Maxey. DeAndre Hunter I like a lot. As a 3, I'd play him at the 3, no doubt. Get younger. Give up Rashawn Holmes, of course. Grant Riller. I love Jalen Brunson. I can't believe he's on that team. You guys don't know I'm a big Mavericks guy, so Cole Anthony, they got Joe Harris. I mean, Cole Anthony is definitely an upgrade, but Joe Harris will be the downgrade. Ochianubi, like, Elijah Hughes would get DeJounte Murray. We'd get the guy I want, but we'd be weak at... Oh. Do we bring Ben Simmons back to play small forward? Is that a trade that we made? Jonathan Isaac and... You're fucking kidding me. Do we bring Ben Simmons? Honestly, I'm thinking about the Christian Wood trade. I think I'm going to make this trade. We get Jakob Poeltl, and then we're going to move my guy Jonathan Isaac back to the 3. And then Christian Wood to the 4. It's crazy. I just did all that magic to get my guy, and then I just traded my guy. So there we go. This is going to be the lineup. It's going to be D'Lo, Brandon Boston Jr., Jonathan Isaac, Christian Wood, Joel Embiid, Chuma Okeke, Jakob Poeltl, Tyrese Maxey, Elijah Hughes, Derrick Rose, and Vernon Carey, Brent Forbes, all that hoopla. But hopefully we can win the finals in this year so I can feel good about myself. Because I can never win a championship in any rebuild I do. I feel like I should just stop making these because I'm so bad at it. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. I'm forcing you guys to watch this and stick through this with me because I love you guys. And remember to like and subscribe just in case I forget to say it at the end of the video, which I probably won't, but And let me know on your rebuilds you guys are going to want me to do. But anyway, I'll see you guys. Alright guys, so we finished 46 and 36 since for some reason that's what you get. What the fuck? Jokic is on the fucking Pacers? Okay. That happened. Imani Bates is your Rookie of the Year. Precious Achiuwa is your 6th man of the year. The Heat might be a dark horse contender. Giannis won Defensive Player of the Year. Most improved was Wiseman for like the 5th fucking year in a row. Monty Williams is your Coach of the Year. Nobody. I can't believe he's on the fucking Pacers. What the hell? Imani Bates. What the hell kind of crack was he on his rookie year? Efficient as hell. Okay. Anybody? No. James Wiseman. Like, how many times has this man won it? Let's see. We're going to find his awards. Wow. There's no way that was his first one. Dude, I think this game is tripping with these guys. Is that a new thing? Malcolm Brogdon's on the Lakers. I wish they would get him in real life. Like, Malcolm Brogdon is a fucking beast. Nobody. Cat is on the All-Rookie 3rd team. Or not All-Rookie, All-NBA. Ben Simmons has been doing his thing. Oh my, he must play in Toronto. Outside of that first year, I think that's his, like, 2nd year in, Minnesota it's counting. Lonzo is actually on All-Rookie, or All-Defensive 1st team. And then, of course, Jonathan Isaac is there, too. Oh, 2 Hornets, Marcus Garrett and LaMelo Ball. No, LaMelo Ball wasn't the best defender, so I don't understand how he made it. But, hey, okay. Kawhi on the Pistons, Robert Williams on the Thunder. And then, of course, your All-Rookie 1st team and your All-Rookie 2nd team. We are playing LaMelo Ball himself, Bradley Beal, Trey Murphy, Darius Bazley, Chet Holmgren, Marcus Garrett, Grant Riller. They are loaded with guards. They had a Drew Holiday. I wonder if the Bucks didn't even make the playoffs. But we're going to go ahead and check out our season stats. D'Lo probably led our team with 24 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists on 50, 40. He's not been a good free throw shooter. Joel took a step back this year, 21 points, 11 rebounds, almost 4 assists, 50, 40, 80. Christian Wood put up 13, 8 rebounds, and an assist a game on 50. Pretty good efficiency, a bad free throw shooter. Brandon Boston, the first year as a starter, was pretty efficient, definitely in a higher frequency. Chuma Okeke, maybe I should have just kept him as a starter. Wow, on really good efficiency. Elijah Hughes off the bench was pretty nice, pretty efficient. Efficient 10 points. Tyrese Maxey off the bench was great. He worked on that efficiency, which is what I like to see. Jonathan Isaac, of course, just being a defensive monster. I wish he'd shoot a little bit more. I probably should have messed with his shot tendencies throughout the rebuild. Rose was 6.5 points, 6 points from Vernon Carey Jr., and then, of course, the extra guys off the bench. I mean, we might be able to beat the Hornets. I'm pretty sure they're the team that took us out. And we get swept. Okay. But I honestly don't think there's much more I'm going to be able to, like, do. Like, I can't think of anything else, like, any moves I could really make to make this team any better. Besides, Luka about to go to the finals, right? Luka's about to go to the finals, right? Right? Yeah. He's about to win the finals, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, do not choke a 3-0 lead. Okay. But hey, that's not how we wanted to end the rebuild. It sucks that we lost to Ben Simmons in our first year. Like, that's fucking wild. I mean, I don't see how this team's got swept so easily. I think it's a pretty solid team. But I'm sure I'll do a lot more rebuilds and I'll be able to make a lot better teams and actually win finals. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe because that's what cool people do. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I don't know if it's going to be a 2K or Madden rebuild, but hopefully it won't take as long to get this video up. Like the next video. Because I feel so bad. It's been so long and I miss you guys. And I love you guys.